Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We're getting back on the old Impala project today. We want to get this thing pretty much ready to go for the Hot Rod Power Tour this year. We got a couple more things we need to finish on the interior, and we got some products laid out here that's going to help us get the interior almost wrapped up. So as you guys know, with the new direction the channel's going in, you've been seeing a lot of sponsored videos and a lot of product reviews and stuff like that. I've been trying to gear it more towards Impala stuff because that's why you're here, right? For Impala stuff. However, random companies have reached out to me for stuff for my Sierra. I've got some parts for the Scion coming. So I'm kind of integrating all of that. But we got a huge sponsorship opportunity from one of the best companies out there making probably the most products for our cars, and that's Etchus in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Scott Zimmerman. If you guys are on the Impala pages, you've seen their work. They started making the double din kit a couple years ago. I've done an install video on my channel on that kit a couple years ago, and I believe they do link it on their website. That video did probably 20 or 30,000 views. However, I've reached out to them and they have agreed to sponsor the channel. So most of the interior pieces going into this car will be Etchus interior products. We'll be doing full-fledged just install videos on each of these products. Today, this is kind of just an overview in the style that I normally do my videos, but there will be a playlist separately now for Etchus install videos. So every product they sell, I will have an install video on it. And it won't be anything like, hey, how I normally do like this. It'll be just a dedicated install video. But as I use some of these products in my car, I'll bring you guys along for the journey. So we got a couple things here today. You guys get a first glimpse of it and, through the install process. All right. So first and foremost, we have a billet radiator support cover. It comes with the hardware and everything like that. You can get these customized to pretty much say whatever you want. I didn't request any customization. I just told them send them as they come and I will put them in the car. We also have the door sills. Now, this is something I have always wanted, even on Fuego, my other 95 Impala. I've always wanted these custom door sills. I was going to do something a little different because my interior was gray on that one, but on this car, since the interior is black and red, the black is really going to set it off. This is a defrost cover for the dash, which we actually need because there's nothing there now. We got a set of billet arm savers. So right now we just have the raw billet aluminum ones. We're going to replace them with these. And then these are the rear courtesy light covers. And then, of course, we have the double din kit here. I have that other double din kit in the car now. I'll be taking that out and I'll be putting the Etchus kit in there. I don't have the dash bezel because I don't have a lower dash. And this is not from Etchus. This is from my good friend Rick Dees. This is just an LED kit that I just have this out because I was going to put it in the car. I will do a separate video on the installation of an LED upgrade kit. But this is everything we got. So this is going to be fun. So I'll show you guys how to install all these. And like I said, there will be separate dedicated install videos on the channel coming up really soon. So here's a shot of the engine bay. Pretty much still all original except for our SLP headers, but pretty much still all original. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and replace this piece here. It's going to be our radiator support. Pretty standard plastic. It does what it's supposed to do, but, we want to dress this up a little bit. So we're going to get this thing out of there. Also, if you remember, this car was a junkyard car, so a lot of these pieces aren't in the best condition. So the door sill is going to cover this up. Once I put it in, I think it will actually go all the way and cover this up. I didn't know. Oh, I forgot that we got all that done. It'll cover up a lot of this, and I do plan on replacing the carpet in here. But we're coming together pretty good on this thing. So we'll replace all of that. And then we'll get that one replaced too. So in the interior of my car, my dash was custom done by Adrian Rogers in Washington. And I don't have the dash vent for it anymore. So we're going to go ahead and go through the long, tedious process of installing this one. Oh, all right, that's done. Man, that was a lot. One of the hardest things I ever had to install. Oh, this thing's all dusty. Clean this up a little bit. There we go. It looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks good. All right, y'all. So I got the radiator cover installed. I may put just a quick video of me installing it, but I was actually filming the official install video for Etchus while I was doing it. So I'm just showing you guys the finished product of it in the car. So it looks pretty good. We'll be getting rid of this pretty soon, so this won't be covering it very, very soon. I have some very, very big plans going on for this. Yes. But yeah, looks good. I mean, we've seen them all before. Fit great. So it's in there. Let's move on to the door sills now. All right, so next thing we're going to install are these door sill plates. And like I mentioned, I've always wanted these. I always thought they were a really cool thing, especially if your door sills aren't in the best condition like mine. These make a really nice addition when you open the door and you see it. It looks really good. And they're going to look really good on mine because, as you can tell, mine aren't in the best condition. This rear one's not too bad. This one's actually in pretty good condition, but we're still working on the interior of this thing. And see, this one's all cracked, and oh yeah. So is this front one. This one's cracked. So we'll cover all that up and it'll really bring it together. I do plan on replacing the carpet in this car, so installing these will be temporary, but I don't like stuff knocking around in the garage, so I want to go ahead and get them in while I can. All right, I already got the screws out. Well, actually, to be honest, there were no screws holding this in at first. So we just place this on top, make sure it sits down, line up the holes. So it looks like in the front there's 2 holes. Make sure it's on the right side. There we go. 2 holes there. And we use the supplied hardware and just screw it in. Oh yeah. All right, let's get the rest of them done. All right. So we got that done. We got our door savers in, armrest savers. Man, that looks so good. They really do make a really, really good product. All right, we got that one. We got the armrest saver. We got the armrest saver and the door sill. Also got the dash vent installed. This thing's really coming together. So last thing that we're gonna do is I'm getting some visors custom made from Adrian. They're gonna be just black suede to match the headliner, and then they'll have the Impala logo just like this to match, and they'll be on the visors. I'm still on the hunt for a lower dash, but honestly, I'll just get one when it comes. But we got some big plans for this thing. Like I said, with this thing, we're gonna replace the carpet, and then the next video I'll do will probably be installing these LED lights I got from my buddy Rick. So that'll be next. Look out for that. Oh, I gotta screw that one in. But a big shout out to Scott Zimmerman over at Etchus and the whole team over there in Dallas for sending us these parts to install on our Impala. And look out for more videos with more interior stuff, more parts, more products that they offer that I'll be doing features on. And if you go on my channel, there'll be a separate playlist. So if you already have any of these products or are thinking about ordering any of these products and you're unsure of the installation process, I will have installed videos of each of these products. So far, as of the time of making this video, I've already made a video on installing the radiator cover. And the other stuff is pretty self-explanatory, but as they send me more products, I'll do more videos. So again, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.